So 5 tips on selling more products on Facebook. Now, I have seen so many business people have to move their business from more traditional selling methods. Like, I've had some people that said they sold mostly at vendor events, or they did a lot of face-to-face kind of business marketing, that have now had to transition their business to doing more stuff online. And now is really the time to get good at that. People still need your products. They still need your services. And thanks to the internet, you can now reach more people than ever remotely. So you definitely need to learn how to master that right now. Now, I'm going to go into some basic details tonight that will work on Facebook pages, Facebook, and Facebook profiles. So depending on which one you have. Now, we'll have to say, if you are super serious about having a business online and really doing business online, you might want to think about having a Facebook page. It is going to pay you off in the long run way more than just doing business from your profile. But if you're just looking to sell some of the products you have on hand, you really aren't looking to build a business online, you can do this from your profile as well. So most people think selling products online is as simple as posting your link and then sitting back and waiting on those profits to roll in. Well, if you've ever tried that before on Facebook, you know that doesn't really work, right? We all hope that it would, but it doesn't work that way. It's a little more complicated than just posting a link. That's why I recommend you try to do things a little differently, and you really get good at developing these skills and doing this so that you can continue to build your business online. And I will say there are 2 types of people that are building their business online right now. Some are thriving. Their businesses are doing better than it ever has before, while other people are just like burying their head in the sand and saying, I'm just going to pack it up for a little while. Packing it up for a little while doesn't put any money in your pocket, okay? Learning how to do business online, showing up online, it can mean more money in your pocket right now. So let's get into the 5 tips. So the number 1 thing that you have to do if you're marketing online, okay, this is so important. I see so many people miss this step when trying to sell their products online, and I'm like, why are you doing this? Okay. So you need to know who you're marketing to. Who do you want to buy your product? It isn't true that every product is right for every person, okay? And I can give you some examples to prove that this is true. If you are marketing beard oil, you probably need a beard or want to have an interest in growing a beard. Like, I'm not going to be your target customer because I don't have a beard. If you're looking to sell skincare, you need to know whose skin you are that your product can benefit and market to those people. Because if you're marketing to everyone, you are marketing to no one. And this will shoot you in the foot time and time again. So you need to know who you're talking to, and you need to create marketing that makes sense for those people, okay? It doesn't matter who it is. You can market to any group of people, but you need to know the group of people you are marketing to. Another one is health and fitness products. Why would you spend your time marketing health and fitness products to someone who is not interested in health and fitness stuff? Okay? That doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. It's a big waste of time because all sales start with a funnel. And you put people into the funnel, and then on the bottom part of the funnel, as people work through stuff, you turn those people that were interested into people that buy, okay? You want to fill the funnel with people that might actually end up buying. So know who you're marketing to and market to those people. Very, very important. And you need to sit down and write it down, and don't just try to like put anything up there and see what happens. Okay, putting anything up there and seeing what happens in marketing to everybody is why people say you can't sell stuff online. It's why people say this doesn't work for me online, because they're not even doing this. And this is basic. This is so basic. And if you go into any marketing agency anywhere, I guarantee you, whenever any ad that you see on Facebook, on television, from any big name brand company, the marketing company that made it knew who they were talking to. Okay? Very simple, very easy. Know who you're talking to. The number 2 thing, if you want to sell more products on Facebook, again, this works on a page or on a profile. If you're serious about doing online, you need to be on a page though. And this is the cool thing about a page. If you're doing page stuff, you can share it over to your personal profile if your page hasn't built up yet. So you can share it to your profile so that the people that are following your profile will see that you posted something on your page, and that can actually get you more followers on your page, which is really cool. And I do that frequently, and every time I share over to my page, I always get a couple more followers. I mean, from my page to my profile, I always get a couple more followers over on my page. So that's a bonus tip for you there. But the number 2 thing you need to do if you want to sell more products is you need to provide people with value, okay? Not just one long ad. Show up and help them with something, okay? So you can't just throw random marketing in people's face that you don't know and expect them to buy anything from you. You can't, okay? Because if people buy products from people that they, number one, know about, so they have to know about you. They have to somehow see your marketing content, okay? And that can happen by running Facebook ads, by sharing content to your profiles, by sharing content to other groups. You got to get out there and you got to let people know who you are. The second thing, they have to like you. They have to like who you are, okay? And then they have to trust what the heck you're saying. If they don't know you, they don't know who you are, they can't buy anything from you. If they don't like you, they're never going to buy anything from you. And if they don't trust you, they're going to stay on that fence for forever before they actually pull the trigger and purchase whatever you're offering to them. So by providing value, you are helping people like you, and you're helping people to trust you. And value is free value. So if you are going to talk to people that need skincare, you are going to be maybe giving them skincare tips, okay? So show up and give them skincare tips. Every skincare tip should not be buy my product, buy my product, buy my product, buy my product, okay? That's not providing value. That is selling. Value is separate from selling. Value is you showing up to solve their problems, you showing up to help them in some way without any kind of pitch attached to it, okay? Now, and this is a good thing about this. In order to get people to like you, all you have to do is show up and be yourself. Okay. Will everybody like you? No, but everybody's not going to like you. Everybody doesn't like me. And I have to be okay with that. I had to get okay with that a long time ago. Okay. Because people are going to like the people that they like, and you can't be any different than you are. But there is some person for every other person, and there are so many people in the world right now that chances are, if you know who you're marketing to, you have a significant amount of people in that category that are going to like you just for who you are, okay? So that's the good news, is you can just show up and be who you are and provide value to these people. The third thing that I think people need to do right now, like if you want to sell products on Facebook, really if you want to sell products anywhere, but definitely on Facebook, you need to tell people what the product does. What does it do? Not what it is, okay? So if you're just saying to people, and I'm not picking on anybody right now, But if you're just saying to people, hey, you can get your wrinkle cream, you can get your CBD products, you can get your essential oils, you can get your jewelry, you can get your candles, you can get your whatever the thing is from me, buy now, here's my link, okay? You're not telling people what the product does. And there are tons of wrinkle creams. There's tons of CBD oils. There's tons of health and fitness stuff. There's tons of essential oils. There's tons of candles out there. Why the heck should they buy what you have going on? Okay? You have to tell them. You have to tell them. That's why you need to tell people what it does. You need to tell them why. Why should they buy it from you? What makes your product different? What makes your product special? What are the benefits that your product has? Benefits, 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 okay? All about the benefits, baby, okay? Not what it is. Doesn't matter what it is. It matters what it does. Because if it can fix a problem that somebody has, okay? Let's just say wrinkle cream. Most people that have wrinkles don't want them. They're not like, oh, yay, wrinkles, okay? They don't want wrinkles. So you need to tell them what your product is going to do for them. And every wrinkle cream is not the same. So where does yours stand out? Does it have the highest ingredient that will make your face unwrinkly? Okay, what about your CBD products? Why should I buy my CBD products from you? Why should I patronize your business? Why should I not just go online and buy it from somebody else? Okay, you have to tell them what it does and why it is beneficial for them to buy from you, because you are in, I don't care what industry you're in. Okay, it doesn't matter what your product is. You're in a competitive industry with everybody online. Okay, so people need, and guess what? If people know about you because you've marketed correctly, they like you because you're just being yourself, and there are enough people in whatever niche you're building in that will like you, they trust you, they're going to buy it from you. They're not going to Google. They're not going to where the heck ever, okay? If you show up and you provide them value and you tell them how your product can benefit their needs and their wants and their desires, and it can give them what they want out of life, they will buy it from you. They don't care what the name is, okay? They care about you, what you tell them, and how it's going to benefit them. Plain and simple. It's super, super easy. So it needs to be all about them and all about what it's going to do for you. So number four, Facebook tip for selling more products. Use real images or live video. Okay, I see this a lot too. Canned images. Meaning it's taken by a professional photographer, or you have some stockpile of canned images that your business allows you to use. You should not constantly be using canned images. And the reason for this is simple, and I can prove you guys why this makes a huge difference. If I'm on Amazon, if I'm on anywhere shopping for anything, doesn't matter what the thing is, I look at the beautiful image that the company has created. And then the very next thing I do this on Google too when I'm deciding what new restaurant to go to. The next thing I do is I go down into the comments or down past everything, and I want to see the reviews. I want to see the awful, terrible, bad lit, real human being review pictures that are actual images that I know were taken on somebody's phone and not taken inside a professional studio, because I want to know what it really looks like. I want to know what the food really looks like when you don't have a high-def camera and 90 million lights sitting around it taking a picture of that food. What is the real deal? Okay, so you get those from real pictures. Now, say that, I'm not saying your pictures should be crap. Okay, I'm not saying just do whatever, okay? Not at all. But what I am saying is, even though those images are beautiful, even though they've been taken by professional photographers, more powerful is what it actually looks like, which you can take pictures from your camera phone that look nice of your products, okay? You can. it gives people, when people see a canned image, they're kind of like, you're a little skeptical, right? You want to see the real images. When you see something that looks like a real image, it looks like it was taken in somebody's home. And again, doesn't mean your picture is crap, okay? Use good lighting, get near a window, put down a blanket, don't just leave your dirty laundry in the background. But it needs to look not like it was shot by HD camera, okay? So if you're using an image, use a personal image. And a lot of people, if you're looking for image inspiration, go over to Instagram, Google whatever your product is, because there are a lot of influencers out there that are taking really, really cute pictures at home, and you can use like some of their setups as inspiration for your photo shoot. So like if you sell essential oils and you're like, I can't go on vacation right now, this is gonna, make your house smell a little bit better, make it smell like you're on vacation, make you more relaxed, and put a vacation hat and maybe a vacation bag down flat, lay it on your bed or something with a nice blanket over it, and then put your essential oils in the middle of it and take a picture. Okay? Doesn't have to be a crappy picture, but stop using all the canned images when you're trying to sell people stuff, because it just doesn't work. And if it's a product that you like put on yourself, like jewelry or clothing, or even wrinkle cream, because you could like put it in your hand and like pretend like you were putting it on. Use yourself in the picture, okay, as the customer, because chances are, or at least I hope, if you're selling products, you're also using them yourself. So your personal testimony can be a part of your marketing efforts online. Next part of that is to use live video. The Facebook algorithm favors live video. It favors all video. So if you're like, I can't do live video, I would rather like rip my toenails out with a pliers than do live video, I understand. Do a pre-recorded video and upload it. But it's not as hot as live video. Facebook gives preferential treatment to its live videos. It shows it to more people. It doesn't matter where the heck you're at. Group, profile, page, whatever. It loves live video because live video makes people stay on the Facebook platform longer. And no matter what platform you're on, it wants you to stay on there all the live long day, okay? It doesn't want you going anywhere else. Even if it's like Instagram and Facebook are owned by the same people, their algorithms the Instagram algorithm wants you on Instagram, the Facebook algorithm wants you on Facebook. Even though they're owned by the same company, it doesn't matter. They want you to stay on this platform is fighting with this platform. Yeah, because it doesn't make any sense, but they want you to be on there all the freaking time, okay? So Facebook Live is huge, but don't show up on Facebook Live and have nothing to say. Don't do that, okay? If you're doing it not for business purposes anyways. If you're doing it to goof around with your friends on Facebook, like have at. But like for business purposes, don't do that. Okay? And don't show up on Facebook and just cram a product down somebody's face. Okay? You need to provide them with the same points as above. You need to provide them value. You need to know who you're marketing to. You need to explain what your product does in terms of benefits, not what it is. Okay? So all of the same rules still follow for Facebook Live. And if you guys have questions about Facebook Live, if you will type Facebook Live in that comment section, I will get you over an article that will help you. It's an article and a video, and it tells you everything you need to know about doing Facebook Lives. It's like a complete guide for you guys. It's pretty cool and 100% free. You can have it today. So just let me know in the comment section. I'll send it over to you. So try to, and I've heard some people say, I'm doing my first Facebook Live this week. I've had them say that over the past 2 weeks, and I'm so proud of you guys for doing that. And you can let me know in the comment section if you've done that and you've actually followed through with it, because I was like, yay, so happy that all these people are stepping out of their comfort zone and actually doing a Facebook Live video. And this is the thing, guys, and I'll tell you, I started live video, oh my God, forever ago. I don't even remember when. And I started videos as far as YouTube videos for like ever ago. And I'm so much better at them now. Like I even look back at the ones that I did a year ago. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so much better than I was a year ago. So anything you do more often, you're going to get better at it. So even if your first live video was a total train wreck and a total disaster, you will be better at it if you continue to do more of them, okay? If you start right now and do one Facebook Live every week for the next year, and then go back at the end of that year and look at your first Facebook Live video, you're going to be like, wow, I did improve. Carla was right. And then you'll write me a message that said you were right. And then I will say what I always say, which is, I know, and it's a burden to carry. So I'm just joking with you guys. But yeah, do it. You will get better. Anything you do, you get better at. So the number 5 tip, okay, this one's huge. And then I have a special offer for you guys. So hang on the live feed. So number 5 is to tell people to reach out to you. If you put a link to anything outside of Facebook on Facebook, Facebook will downgrade that post, even if it's a live video. So it gives you a little bit of an uptake as a live video, but then takes it right back down because you put a link on it. Why? Because Facebook doesn't want anybody to leave the platform. So when you put a link there, it downgrades the post. And some people are like, well, can I put it in my comment section? Yes, I mean, you can do that, but why are you doing that? Like, why are you doing that? Specifically, if you work for a company that has like many distributors, okay? Many people they can buy something from, okay? It's really dangerous to put a link in there. If you were the sole proprietor and owner of your business and the only place that people can get whatever you've got going on is from you, then yeah, okay? But if you put a link in something, you're going to need to run a Facebook ad so more people see it. That's just the truth of the matter. So you're like, Carla, if I don't put a link, how are people going to know? Okay? They will ask you. They will. I promise they will. If they're interested, they will. Okay? You don't have to say, hey, I work for company X and I have this product, company X's best product, and you can buy it from me. Here's a link. You don't have to say that because that looks like a sales pitch. And much like the cheesy car salesman, whenever you pull into a car parking lot and you see them kind of do the slow waddle over to your car, like, hey, can I help you with anything today? And you're just like, oh my God, I'm going to have to deal with this crazy person. That is what it looks like. Okay, it looks super like an ad. And if you don't have a ton of followers and you're trying to do what an influencer does, it's not going to work. Okay, it's not going to work. An influencer, you got tons and tons of followers, sure, post your link because people already know, like, and trust you, and they'll buy whatever the heck you've got going on because they are an avid, on fire follower. Most people don't have avid, on fire followers, especially not at first, especially if this is your first time trying to build your business online. That's not your situation, okay? So you can't do things that are not in your lane, all right? You got to play in your lane. But if you play in your lane and you do it correctly, you can build yourself up. You can make it happen. So if people are super interested, they will reach out to you. And this is also a great way to not have to use Facebook ads because Facebook ads can get expensive. If you don't have the money to do Facebook ads right now, you need to be using what is called curiosity marketing, okay? Which is where you don't mention a link, which is where you don't mention the name of your product. You show up, you provide people with value, you tell them about this product that you don't even name that has all of these benefits and how much it's helped you and oh my goodness. And if they're interested, they will reach out to you. They'll go, what is it? What have you been using some on your eyelashes? They're longer? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. What are you using? Okay, because people will want to know because they've showed up. They know who you are now. They like you. They trust you. You've provided them with value. You've told them about a product that will give them the benefits that they want. They will reach out to you. You don't even have to say, reach out to me. You don't have to tell them to do that because they will. They just will reach out to you, which is pretty cool. And they will say, probably make a comment or something on your post, make a comment or something on your live video. And you will then go to Facebook Messenger Or you can tell them if you're on your page, like, hey, message my page, I'll get you some more details, okay? Then you take that conversation over into Messenger where you can have a one-on-one conversation with somebody inside Messenger. Now, why do you not want to have that on the front of your page? Because if somebody else is doing what you're doing, they might swoop in and try to steal your sale. If somebody doesn't like you, they could come in and they could wreak havoc inside the comment section. They could blow stuff up. Again, you're not spending money on ads. You need to be having these private one-on-one conversations with people. You can just talk with people more. You can say, what were your questions? What did you like the most about what I had to say? I just want to make sure my product's going to benefit you the most. You can really have a bigger dialogue on Messenger, which is a lot more productive than having it on the front and center of your page. Also, I have noticed that sometimes people will only comment like 1 or 2 times on the actual live video, on the actual post. They'll only go back and forth for a little tiny bit on the post, and then they may not comment on it or follow through with anything. When it's inside Messenger, it's a lot easier to comment back with somebody. Also, if somebody stops communicating with you, like you're talking to them on Messenger and they poof, they disappear, they're not answering your messages, you can wait a little while and like a week or two and follow up and say, hey, I noticed you had interest. I just want to let you know we're having a sale or whatever, or you get a free product or whatever. You can offer them something at a later time, so you're keeping a better connection than just commenting on the actual on the page, okay? Because sometimes that can get a little messy. You want to take that conversation into Messenger. Now, again, some people are like, I don't know why people find it so hard to not put a link or not put reach out to me in the comments section. But here's what I would say do. If you don't think it's going to work, try doing it without it, okay? Save that post. A week later, repost it again with your link or contact me or whatever and see if the engagement rate changes, okay? Because I can promise you it will. I can promise you it will. Now, if you are part of a big company and you have a lot of company-sponsored people following you, and you put up a talking about the product from your company, yeah, all of the people that follow you that are in that company are going to like that post. But all of the people that are in your company that like that post are not putting any money in your pocket. Okay, so the people that like your post, the people that comment on your post, the people that interact with your post, the people that are interested in your post should be people that can put money in your pocket. If not, then your likes look great, but what's coming out the end of that is $0, which makes 0 cents. Okay. Now that you guys know the most profitable ways to sell on Facebook, it's time for you to go out and start taking and working through these steps before creating your next post. Remember that no matter what platform if you're on a page or if you're on a profile, you want to follow the 80-20 rule. Okay, this is very important. A lot of people miss this. 80% should be providing value. 20% should be selling people something. If you are only selling people stuff, you're never going to get them to like you. You're never going to get them to trust you. They're always going to see you as the sleazy salesperson. Okay, so they will never result in a sale. Okay, it just won't. So 80% value, 20% sell stuff. And I have a special offer for you guys. One is to subscribe to my blog. Okay, this is free content that is sent straight to your inbox every single week from me. I send you a video and I send you my live notes. And then you do get another email if you subscribe to my newsletter that will tell you guys when I'm going live on Facebook, so you never miss a live video. If you haven't done that already, make sure you follow the page, like it, and set notifications to see first so that you guys see all of my content, because if not, some of it you might miss out on, and it could help you build your business. So my blog is just my name. It is carlalytle.com. If you go over there, you'll be able to opt into my newsletter and you will get free content sent right to your inbox. I also have another special offer for you guys, and that is the ability to learn how to build your own brand where you can literally market anything. The current products that you sell, other products, Amazon products, really to build out a business online. This is only for serious business people that want to build an online business. It's going to teach you how to build a Facebook page correctly and how to use it to build your audience. It's going to teach you how to use Instagram, and it goes into massive detail on Instagram. Like, I have people telling me the Instagram section alone is worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars. If you don't understand how to do Instagram, it doesn't make any sense to you. You will come out of this with so much knowledge on Instagram. It's also going to teach you how to build a YouTube channel so that you can repurpose your content on YouTube, which is the #1 search engine after Google. So it's Google and then YouTube. And if you're not on YouTube, you should be on YouTube, because Facebook live videos have a shelf life of about a week. YouTube videos have a shelf life of freaking forever. I still got people watching videos I put out 5 years ago. Okay? Massive information on YouTube. So it's going to teach you how to do that. It's going to teach you how to build an email list so that you can actually communicate with people without having to fight an algorithm, because email goes straight to your inbox. It's going to teach you how to expand that brand and make even more money than that on it. Okay. So if you guys are interested in that, you can go check out the information that's available to you on carlalytle.com/course. Okay, carlalytle.com/course. And I am offering a 50% off savings, which brings the course down to just $50. It's $50. It teaches you how to build a brand. It has absolutely everything you need to know to build your business in there. So you want to use the coupon code SAVE50. If you use the coupon code SAVE50, you're going to save 50% off and get that course and lock it in at the $50 price. Super helpful. So you don't have to be out there trying to figure out how to do it. You don't have to be out there struggling. You don't have to be out there with 90 million things. No, I've got videos and I've got downloadable guides that will walk you through absolutely everything that you need to know so that you don't have to waste years like I did trying to figure it out. This is literally everything that I've learned over the past 3 years of studying social media and how to build a business online crammed into one course that I am giving to you at a bargain. At a bargain price, okay? But I really want to help you guys be able to do this big online, because online is only getting bigger. It's only getting bigger. It's not getting smaller. So if you guys got value out of this, please hit that share button and share it with somebody else that it might help. And